years before taking the far harder job of staying home with me. And on behalf of the whole Larson family, some of which couldn't be here tonight, but which also includes the very hard-working team of RLA Marketing today, I want to thank the Toy Industry Association for this great posthumous honor for my father, Ray Larson, a true pioneer that helped shape the toy industry for over 50 years. Ray was a man of little formal education, but a tremendous wealth of knowledge. He was self-taught, always reading, and excellent at nearly everything he tried to do. I believe he had already mastered the art of the deal long before the book came out. He could enter an event like this one, and everyone would take notice. Ray would enthusiastically engage with every person in the room, making you feel like the most important person here. Then, as we called it, he'd pull a Houdini in time to tuck me in and catch up evening news without anyone realizing that he'd already left. Many of you knew Ray as a person of honest character, strong conviction, and principles. These traits bled through everything that he was involved in, from the toy industry to Broadway, from philanthropy to politics, from the business world to our family. But I knew him as the greatest father, my best man, and my best friend. Some of my fondest memories are of being a wide-eyed child entering the greatest place on earth, the International Toy Building at 200 Fifth Avenue. What a place to be able to market the products that brought us so much joy in our youth. I'd walk through the great glass doors of Ray Larson Associates and be greeted by the wonderful faces of Edna, Agnes, Rose, Ernie, Alan, John, Eileen, and so many more. Ray would invariably be in a meeting when I get there, but when Edna would let him know that I had arrived, the meeting was over and he'd come out with the biggest smile, introducing me to everyone from factories to the CEOs of the largest stores at the time. Touring the showroom of Ray Larson Associates really was a breathtaking experience, especially for a kid. A little different perspective than I know you've gotten tonight. The privilege of seeing the greatest toys of today and the hottest toys of tomorrow was the highlight of any trip. On a rare occasion, I might even be allowed to take something home, unless it was a prototype. But I never did get that drum set that Ernie and David used to set up for me in the back showroom. I can't imagine why. Although my dad received many awards over his 50-plus years in the industry, Ray was not one in search of praise or fame. In fact, he would have preferred that his associates or his company have the success and accolade. I think he hung more of my awards from school than he did his own. However, I'm quite sure that my father would be honored and humbled to receive this Lifetime Achievement Award from the Toy Industry Association, as this was such a major part of his life. Just the other day, as I was watching and helping my two sons, Spencer and Trevor, play in the snow and build an 8-foot snowman, I swear I could feel my dad's hand on my shoulder. And I thought back to one of the most important things that he and my mother taught me. To live each day in the moment. My dad truly did live every day in the moment, and he knew how to live. And isn't that what it's all about? Not just this great award, but in life, going through life, doing the best that we can in everything we do. Not to beat the people across the table, but to make every outcome be the best for everyone. My father had so many pearls of wisdom, and so many I can't recall, but some that come to me at odd times, and I'll leave you with a couple. Always stay in the present and be aware of your surroundings. On the surroundings note, always position yourself near the kitchen at a cocktail party so you won't be reaching for an empty tray. If it were easy or fun, they wouldn't call it work, and they definitely wouldn't pay you for it. I'll leave you with one of his favorite motivational mantras. He used to say, "Every day and in every way, I grow better, better, and better. Positive thoughts will always be my first thoughts, and negative thoughts shall never have influence over me." On behalf of my family and RLA Marketing, thank you for recognizing my father, Ray Larson, for his over half-century of excellence in the toy industry.